Do you want to tell us a little bit about some of those problems you ran into?
Yeah, no, absolutely. So, this is the main problems out there right now on do I take my van in and get it converted? The problems that the marketplace is faced with is if you do that, you're stuck with whatever van that you've got that conversion on. So it's not the most inexpensive thing, but now you're tied again to a specialist to work on it, the reefer unit portion of it. It's incorporated in your van, so it is now your van. So if you, or not if, but when you go to sell the van, you have limited the amount of folks that are going to look at it because you're only dealing with a small percentage of folks that are going to look at buying a van that they can use for refrigeration purposes. With the setup that we've got with the cooler ice cube, is let's suppose you had a breakdown on your van, you had a problem with the engine or just a maintenance issue. You can take the box out of the vehicle, put it in another vehicle, and down the road you go. You go to sell your vehicle from a resale standpoint, you're not having to pay or double dip to get another van converted. You can simply remove the box, utilize it in the next vehicle you've got in your fleet, and hey, it's next van up. So, from that standpoint, you're rocking and rolling, and you're actually decreasing your cost even exponentially on that side of it. So, a lot of great things. One big thing that a lot of folks take for granted, because we're getting some phone calls on, yeah, that's great, but the box doesn't give me the exact dimensions or the cubic feet that a converted van does. And it's the one thing that folks overlook is that you're not going to stack a box, a crate, or however your product comes in. You're not going to stack it on a wheel well. Okay, so yeah, you might have maybe a few more cubic feet in a van conversion, quote unquote, but you're not going to have better efficiency. In other words, your stuff is going to come, your product is going to be in boxes or crates or some manner. You're not going to be able to stack it up on a wheel well or on a curved area that you've got in a van. With a box, it is what it is, what it is. So, I mean, it's going to be something down and dirty and efficient. But in a lot of other regards, it's a heck of a lot more cost effective because you can utilize several vehicles. Heck, if you don't have a van, this thing will run in a pickup truck. So that's kind of the short or the long-winded down and dirty on that.